Welcome to the third video in the SplitFast instructional video series. In the last video we walked through the app settings. Now we are ready to create a meet, and you'll need to do this before you can time any events. A meet is essentially a container for everything that happens in a session: the name, the date, the location, and all the events and age groups you plan to run. Let's set one up. From the Run page, tap Event Setup in the top right corner. This is the Event Setup page. We'll cover everything on it in Video 6. For now, just tap the selected meet name at the top of the page. This is the Meets page. If you have just installed the app, a local meet is created during the install. You can edit this meet to get started, or you can create a new one. Let's create your first meet. Tap the Add button in the top right. Start by giving your meet a name. Something descriptive works best, like the date and event type. For example, Saturday Sprint Session or State Age Championships. Next, set the date and time of the meet. Then enter the location. This could be your track name or venue. Now select the age groups you'll be running. Tap each one you need and it highlights in blue. If you're running a full carnival, select all of them. Below the age groups, select all the events you might run across the day. They're organized into categories: training, sprint, distance, hurdles, walk, and relay. Tap each event you need and it highlights in blue. Here's an important tip. If an event type is missing from the Event Setup drop-down later on, it means it wasn't included when you created the meet. So it's better to select a few extra events now rather than having to come back and edit the meet mid-session. You don't have to run every event you select, you just need them available. Once you're happy with everything, tap Save. Your meet now appears in the list. Tap it to select it, and you'll be taken back to the Event Setup page with that meet loaded and ready to use. If you ever need to edit a meet, to add an event type you forgot, or correct the date, go back to the Meets page, swipe left on the meet row, and tap Edit. You can also delete a meet the same way by tapping Delete. Completed meets will show a completed status in red. These can still be viewed, but no new events can be added. If your club uses the SplitFast Results portal, the meets workflow is a little different. Meets aren't created in the app. They're set up on the portal website at results.splitfast.com by your club administrator. The app simply loads them. For details on setting up a meet in the portal, watch the SplitFast Portal instructional video series. To load a meet which has been created in the portal, follow these steps. Connect your iOS device to the internet. Then, from the Run page, tap Event Setup, then tap the selected meet, shown in blue, to go to the Meets page. You'll see all the meets from your portal account listed here. The club name is shown at the top of the page, confirming you are in portal mode. If you don't see the meet you need, tap Refresh to sync the latest meets from the portal. Then tap the meet you want to load. That confirmation tells you the meet is now loaded and ready to go. Tap OK and you're back on Event Setup with the meet selected. So that's meets covered. In local mode, you create your own meet directly in the app, choosing the name, date, location, age groups, and events. In portal mode, your meets are managed through the portal website and you simply load them into the app. In the next video, we'll move on to hardware setup. Powering on the hub and gates, connecting them to the app, and getting everything positioned on the track. See you then.